begins with a need to move with purpose, to shop without stress, to send without fear, to pay without delay. For every rider chasing time, for every home that needs restocking, for every voice that needs connection, for every dream that needs delivery. Now, one app brings it all together.
Supercab, move smart, ride safe, supermarket, groceries, gadgets, everything. Supercash, airtime, bills, transfers, done. Super logistics, fast, secure, right to your door.
It's more than an app. It's your movement, your market, your money, your connection, all in one place. Supergo, one app, for services, endless. Download Supergo today. Live free, live fast, live smart.
No time to shop, no stress. With Supergo, your groceries comes to you. We partner with trusted vendors, verified stores, no delay, no excuses, just values. Supergo Supermarket, your market now in your hands. With Supergo, your ride is comfortable, easy and convenient. Supergo is more than an app. It's a movement, moving people, powering threats, delivering value.
Every day begins with a
Good evening. The time is 9 o'clock. Welcome you to Super Media Television. This is News at 9. We are beaming these signals live from Jalingo, the Taraba State capital. This is the pulse of the nation. We bring to you only stories that matters. Stay with us on Facebook at Some TV and YouTube at Some TV Live. Here are tonight headlines. The presidency clarifies that the photo of Tinubu and Kagame in Paris is authentic. Report says that the Kano State Governor Abba Yusuf defection to APC reaching final stage as former Kano Governor Kwankwaso denies Yusuf plans to join APC. The Nigerian army neutralizes 23 bandits in Kano and ensures security. And on the international news, the ousted Venezuelan president Maduro and wife faces U.S. court charge on drugs and weapon charges. While on business news, the Sila Green introduces Nigeria's first embryo transfer bond curve as Airtel partners with Pantone in 2026, the color of the Yoi Cloud Dancer collections. And on international space, as well entertainment space, Obi Kubana receives chieftaincy title, the pride of Igbo before the world, as comedian Sabinus regret gifting former lover Range Rover. And on sport news, the former Super Eagles midfielder Onazi survived serious road accident in Lagos. I am Herbert Naftali Bandawa, and now the news in full. The presidency clarified that a widely shared photo of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the Rwandan President Paul Kagame in Paris was authentic. It enhanced use of growth technology. The senior special assistant Temitope Ajayi criticized media claims of AI generation and has called for accurate verification. The debate highlighted public concern over AI in official communications and the need for transparency in releasing government images, ensuring credibility while maintaining public trust in national and international engagement. The ECOWAS, which Nigeria has belonged, has expressed concern about the development in Venezuela, urging restraint and respect for international law, as well inclusive dialogue. The bloc stressed the need to uphold sovereignty while combating crimes and reaffirm solidarity with the Venezuelans, aligning with the African Union to support a peaceful, inclusive resolution. In Kano State, the Kano State Governor Abba Yusuf's decisions to leave the NNPP to the ruling APC is reportedly final, despite party leader Rabiu Kwankwaso's warning that he should resign if he defects. Sources indicate that Yusuf might bring more state lawmakers and local government chairmen along. Observers noted that the shift appears strategic aiming to align with the federal government to secure benefits in Kano, while Kwankwaso resists and retain a top position in any future political configuration. The former Kano governor and the leader of the Kwankwasia movement, Senator Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso, has denied reports that Yusuf plans to join the APC. From his Kano residence, Kwankwaso urged supporters to pray for the movement and discourage defections. Though he acknowledged individual freedom of choices, he warned that rising defection threatens political fairness, emphasizing the need for loyalty to preserve unity, while also noting that the personal decisions will untimely shape the party dynamics. The Nigerian army neutralizes 23 bandits in Kano State following a failed attack on Shanono and Sanyawa local government areas, pursuing the fleeing criminals to Karadua and Mmarke in Katsina State. Airstrike destroyed weapons and inflicted casualties. Security remains stable with ongoing patrols and continued public cooperation, which are urged to aid intelligence gatherings. The operation underscores military resolves against banditry and terrorism, while Kano residents experience relative calms and enhanced protective measures. And ahead of the 2027 elections, the Ijaw Youth Council endorses Governor Siminalayi Fubara for the second time. The cautioning the FCT Minister Yisem Wike against interference in the state matters. The IYC praised Fubara's focus on infrastructure, youth empowerment, education, healthcare, and good governance. The governor also promoted unity among the Ogoni people and the Mersop during the Ogoni Day, while pledging government support for dialogue, environmental justice, and sustainable development across Rivers State and its communities. The Rivers State Deputy Governor, Professor Ngozi Indu, officially left the PDP to join the ruling APC, following Governor Fubara and several lawmakers, while completing her registration at Akabuka Ward 8, Unit 11. She urged Ogba, Ogbema, and Ndoni residents to support APC initiatives and register with the party. Her public tour of all the 6 zones gained significant backing, reinforces the APC's growing influence in Rivers and signaling a major political realignment ahead of the national and state election. Similarly, the APC National Chairman, Dr. Nantawe Yilwada, confirmed Governor Fubara as the party leader in Rivers State. He emphasized that while Fubara leads the party, inclusive decision-making, as well involving other stakeholders, is mandatory. Yilwada clarified that the party matters in Rivers fall under Fubara's purviews, not the PDP's wiki, and any re-election bid must follow standard primaries, reinforcing procedural fairness and strengthens APC internal governance framework in the state. In Kaduna State, the Kaduna-based Islamic cleric Sheikh Ahmad Gumi denied report claiming he was targeted in recent U.S. airstrike in Sokoto State. Speaking to the press, he clarified that the viral videos misinterpreted the 2012 Boko Haram warning. Gumi assured the public that he is safe, lives peacefully with his family, and urged media outlets to retract false claims, highlighting the danger of misinformation and the need for accurate reporting on security matters affecting religious leaders. In Niger State, the President of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, ordered the Minister of Defense, Service Chiefs, as well the Inspector General of Police and the DSS to hunt terrorists behind the Kasuan Daji market attack that killed around 42 people and resulted in abductions. Operating from the nearby forest, the assailant attacked traders and burned shops. Tinubu directed swift rescue and justice, stressing coordinated security actions to safeguard civilians and reinforces law enforcement effort in the high-risk area. While in Adamawa State, the Adamawa State Police has arrested 2 suspects, one Williams Joshua and Ezekiel Luka, over renewed tribal clashes in Lamurde local government area. The violence reportedly left 3 women dead, while police recovered live ammunition and AK-47 magazines and cash. The authorities urges calms and continued investigation into the Bachama and Chobo community conflict. Meanwhile, Dr. Emmanuel Musa Awareness Forum cautioned APC governorship aspirant against evoking the NSA Malam Nuhu Ribado's names for political advantage, stressing merit and consensus building ahead of the 2027 election. And in Bauchi State, the Bauchi State First Lady, Dr. Aisha Bala Muhammad, hosted a New Year Children's Party while celebrating the state youth and emphasizing holistic development through education, debate, quiz, and performances. The event reinforces government commitment to child welfare and creating opportunities. And simultaneously, the Bauchi State government launched a tourism discount scheme for 2026, offering civil servant a 30% and resident 15% off tourism services. Governor Bala Muhammad's support is in renovating facilities was praised for fostering cultural engagement as well as sector growth. In Oyo State, Governor Sheyi Makinde reshuffled his cabinet, appointing Professor Masabu Adetunji Babatunde as SSG, while redeploying Barrister Temilolu Seun Ashamu as the Ministry of Budget and Economic Planning, and elevating Ademola Aderinto as Commissioner Designated. Honorable Abiodun Adedoja and Kolawole Elijah Akamu were appointed Special Advisor as well as Special Assistant respectively. The changes aim to streamline governance, improve administrative efficiency, and enhance public service delivery across key ministries, while reflecting Makinde's focus on effective leadership and responsive administration. While in Yobe State, Governor Maimala Buni mourned 29 victims of the boat accident in Nguru local government area, where a canoe capsized covering travels from Jigawa State, leaving 13 rescued and 8 missing. He ordered intensified search and rescue operations as well emphasized safety measures to prevent future accidents. Separately, Buni called for cultural renaissance in the Kanem Borno region to promote unity, peace, Islamic education, and societal cohesion, while encouraging youth discipline and moral leadership across the Northeast and neighboring countries. Tension in Ugba, Logo government area of Benue State rose when a chieftaincy receptions for governorship aspirant Professor Sebastian Horn was halted due to local government council disagreement. Horn left peacefully, a letter expressing willingness to accept the honor. While in Cross River State, the chief whip Dr. Hilary Bisong praised Governor Basi Otu for Carnival's Calabar 20th anniversary, highlighting economic growth, job creation, and tourism promotion. In Kwara State, the Ministry of Education launched radio-based learning program supported by the UNICEF and Nigeria Learning Passport. The program is aimed to expand educational access. Meanwhile, suspended National Assembly member Saba Gideon condemned his suspension and salary freeze as unconstitutional, vowing to reclaim his mandate lawfully. And in Osun State, the ACGW urged the local councils and workers to follow constitutional provisions regarding FAAC allocations and uphold local government autonomy respectively. In Okwom Ete, Akwa Ibom State, a 13-year-old Timothy Daniel was shot dead by a soldier allegedly attempting to molest his sister. The incident provoked youth protest and property destruction. The community leaders condemned the act as cowardly terrorism and demanded justice. While the Nigerian Army confirmed the investigation by the military police and underscoring accountability and seriousness of safeguarding civilians, particularly children, from military misconduct. In Borno State, the Borno State Police Command secured 912 rounds of 7.26 milligram of ammunition in Maiduguri, Kumshijaba, Mari area, following a tip-off stage. This complement earlier Shizo exceeding 1,200 rounds of explosives. The Commissioner, Nasiru Abdul Majid, urged residents to report suspicious activities, highlighting ongoing vigilance against criminal elements and the importance of community cooperation as well proactive law enforcement in maintaining security and preventing escalating of armed threat in the region. A trailer crash at Okoli Bridge, Yenagua in Bayelsa State. It killed 3 and injured several after brake failure. The police and medical team secured the site, evacuated the injured and restored traffic. Residents of Basa Inge in Kogi State called on the federal and state government to repair the Shintaku, Boloko and Oguma road, citing decades of neglect hindering economic growth. As well, the community leaders emphasized the union's role in fostering development, accountability and socio-economic progress for the Basa Inge communities. The senior pastors of Harvesters International Church, Bolaji Idowo, has announced a 3-month financial report program for unemployed members actively serving in the church. The eligible members will receive 50,000 monthly to help maintain stability while seeking new jobs. Idowu explained that all churches leaders serving in different capacities are included and encourage registration. While emphasizing trust and honesty, members have widely praised the initiative and practical demonstration of care and support. And now let's take a quick words from our sponsors. Stay tuned as we have a lot of inspiring stories for you.
Do you want to score 280 and above in JAMB? At Taraba Business School, we can make your dream come through. Register now for our JAMB and CBT training. Intensive JAMB and WACE coaching classes with experienced teachers is ongoing. You will also be trained on computer-based training, CBT. Visit Taraba Business School today. We are located opposite Civil Service Commission, 183 Hamarua Way, Jalingo, Taraba State. You can call the following numbers for inquiries: 080 602 69140, 070 634 28464, 080 606 60861.
Every day begins with a need to move with purpose, to shop without stress, to send without fear, to pay without delay. For every rider chasing time, for every home that needs restocking, for every voice that needs connection, for every dream that needs delivery. Now, one app brings it all together.
Supercab, move smart, ride safe, supermarket, groceries, gadgets, everything. Supercash, airtime, bills, transfers, done. Super logistics, fast, secure, right to your door.
It's more than an app. It's your movement, your market, your money, your connection, all in one place. Supergo, one app for services endless. Download Supergo today. Live free, live fast, live smart.
No time to shop, no stress. With Supergo, your groceries comes to you. We partner with trusted vendors, verified stores, no delay, no excuses, just values. Supergo Supermarket, your market now in your hands. With Supergo, your ride is comfortable, easy and convenient. Supergo is more than an app. It's a movement. Moving people, powering threats, delivering value.
Welcome back. We're glad you're still with us. The news continues. And on an international space, the ousted Venezuelan president Nicolas Maduro and his wife Celia Flores appeared in the New York Federal Court on Monday, facing drugs and weapons charges following the U.S. military operations that captured them in Caracas. Maduro is represented by Barry Pollack, Flores by Mark Donnelly, The international reactions are strong. Russia calls for their release as well. Mexico condemns U.S. intervention. The United Nations Secretary General Guterres warns of legal and regional consequences. The acting of the President Delcy Rodriguez seek cooperations with the U.S. amid the uncertainty in Venezuela. The Iran faces mounting unrest as anti-government protests escalate amidst economic hardship and public anger. The U.S. captures of Venezuela's Nicolas Maduro heightens Tehran's fear of foreign intervention, following Trump's warning to protect protesters. The authorities balances limited dialogue with security crackdowns, while inflation and a collapsing reals deepen grievances. The protesters called for a broader political changes, challenging supreme leaders Kamel. Tehran condemns the U.S. actions, warning against external interference as tensions strains both domestic and stable international relations. On the business news, the Sela Green International Agro Development has introduced Nigeria's first embryo transfer-born Gerolando calf at Harmony Farms. The CEO, Michael Akinruli, hailed it as a breakdown for the dairy industry, while promising improved milk production. The climate-ready livestock and farmers' income, as the program uses advantage with the Brazilian technology, as well plans for nationwide expansion to boost food security, create jobs, and enhance sustainable farm practices, marking a milestone in Nigeria's agricultural innovation and economic diversification effort. The global tech brand ITEL has partnered with Pantone, the World Authority on Color, to launch a limited edition collections inspired by Pantone 11 Oliver 4201 Cloud Dancer, the 2026 color of the year. The collection features ITEL Buds 5, Max Snaps, 10C power banks, and classic 2 Pro hair clippers with blend clean, bright white aesthetic and cutting-edge technology, enabling young Nigerians to incorporate runway-inspired styles into everyday lives activities while enjoying functional and affordable technology. On the entertainment news, the Anambra-born business and philanthropist Obinna Oyegbo, widely known as Obi Kubana, has been conferred with the chieftaincy title as the pride of the Igbo before the war by the Enugu Oku Na Umuri Traditional Council. On Saturday, the ceremony led by Igwe Ralph Ogumene honored this business achievement, his philanthropy and promotion of Igbo culture. Obi Kubana expressed gratitude, pledging continuous support to community development and economic empowerment. The event drew dignitaries from banking, oil, real estate, hospitality, as well as community leadership sectors. The same event, the popular Nigerian comedian Emmanuel Chukwuemeka Ojekwe, known as Sabinus, has revealed regret over gifting the former lover a Range Rover. Speaking during a TikTok live stream with Sandra Benede, he described love as cruel and related it to the fellow TikToker Hamzat Habib, aka Pella, who recently experienced heartbreak and a car accident. Sabinus urged empathy, noting that heartbreaks can drive extreme actions, and reflect on his own past failed marriage to Sienna Chapman, which ended after over a year. And on sport news, the former Super Eagles midfielder Ogenyi Onazi survived a serious road accident in Lagos. Sharing the ordeal on Instagram, Onazi revealed that the SUV was badly damaged after colliding with a vehicle driven by two allegedly intoxicated occupants. The 2013 AFCON winner condemned drunk while driving and urged strict enforcement by authorities. Onazi's incident, coming just after his birthday, has reignited concern over road safety in Lagos State's busy roads. That's where we draw the curtain for tonight. But before we go, we want to say a big congratulations to the Super Eagle for a big step up. On behalf of the management and duty engineer, I am Herbert Naftali Bandawa. Wish you a good evening.
Every day begins with a need to move with purpose, to shop without stress, to send without fear, to pay without delay. For every rider chasing time, for every home that needs restocking, for every voice that needs connection, for every dream that needs delivery. Now, one app brings it all together.
Supercab, move smart, ride safe, supermarket, groceries, gadgets, everything. Super cash, airtime, bills, transfers, done. Super logistics, fast, secure, right to your door.
It's more than an app. It's your movement, your market, your money, your connection, all in one place. Supergo, more app, for services, endless. Download Supergo today. Live free, live fast, live smart.
No time to shop, no stress. With Supergo, your groceries comes to you. We partner with trusted vendors, verified stores, no delay, no excuses, just values. Supergo Supermarket, your market now in your hands. With Supergo, your ride is comfortable, easy and convenient. Supergo is more than an app. It's a movement. Moving people, powering threats, delivering value.
Every day begins with a need to move with purpose, to shop without stress, to send without fear, to pay without delay. For every rider chasing time, for every home that needs restocking, for every voice that needs connection, for every dream that needs delivery. Now, one app brings it all together.
Supercab, move smart, ride safe, supermarket, groceries, gadgets, everything. Super cash, airtime, bills, transfers, done. Super logistics.